Ninja from What's Going On podcast. And this is what's going on right now. What's going on right now is what everybody's talking about. Kendrick. Like, when you think this shit dying down, back again. And yes, we all know Kendrick dropped an album a couple days ago. And it's phenomenal if you ask me. There are a couple songs on there that like, I don't really care for, but they're nothing short of just great songs. DNX, what can I say? It's a great body of work, whether it's an album, a mixtape, or surprise, whatever. It's great. He's actually covering pretty much a good amount of stuff that's been happening now, and that's relevant now. So these are not throwaway songs. These are actual songs that are in the moment, to say. He's talking about things that are relevant to what's been going on for the last couple months, since the last thing he did was to get announced the Super Bowl announcement. He addresses Snoop Dogg. He addresses some more Drake stuff. He addresses, even people shouting him out like Nas, and how big the industry is, which he's been saying for a long time, but he's really putting icing top of the cake, baby, because even though he name drops Wayne, for instance, I think he's just speaking his truth, and that's what he's been doing. We all know he's had the squabble with Drake, but in my honest opinion, Drake is out here acting like a whole fool, bro. Like, he's saying he's unbothered. He's saying he fed information to certain areas of the beef, and the way he's been acting, going online on a streaming, and I think he's from, I don't know, he's went on another streaming platform. I never heard of the kid, but apparently he's real popular. But he went on there and he was like throwing shots, going to NBA games, and ice grilling heroes, and just acting like a brat who didn't get the toy at Walmart. That's how he's acting. He's that kid in Walmart that didn't get the toy, his mama didn't buy him, and he's screaming and having a tantrum now because it's not working in his favor. So yeah, he's just being that guy now. So I think what's happening now, and I said this a long time ago when the beef first started, is that Kendrick has created a shift in hip hop. Whether you want to believe it or not, Kendrick is the guy who is literally, if I could put it in any kind of terms, he is the Moses of hip hop right now. Like, they flooded the hip hop, getting rid of all the, swag, culture, vulture rappers, and he got his hip hop boat together, and he's riding the wave of victory. The best way I can put it, kid, because now that even Drake has filed everybody's, and this is what bugs me, is crazy, that he filed a junction to sue UMG and Universal Music Group and all this stuff, because he said they pushed the song out to make it more popular. It's like, he can't take an L. Like, and even if that's the case, even if, let's just, for shits and giggles, bro, let's just say UMG did do that. They have an obligation to make, they're a company. They don't even care if it was Jesus Christ versus the death. They're gonna push both of them to make the maximum amount of money as possible during this beef. Drake didn't like that, I guess. I mean, UMG, they don't own Kendrick and they can't control him, but they do distribute music for Interscope, which Kendrick and all of them are under. Let's just say UMG is the biggest right now. It's like a Sony. It's all that stuff. But he's gonna sue and all this junk, and like I said, it's still here or there. They don't really know what's going on yet, but this paperwork is out there. Drake is acting like a crybaby about it. He's taking the L way too hard, and this is what it came to. He can't accept his L. Kendrick is top. And that's it, man. I really think he just needs to lay back, lay low, and just take it on the chin, come back with some dope music. Cause Drake could see Drake. I was a Drake fan in the first 2 to 3 albums. Now, not so much, and really not so much, because everything that he's doing just seems lowish. So this is his true colors coming out. Kendrick got him on the ropes, and he done fell over out the King of the Ring style and just hit the mat, and he doesn't know how to act. Now he's coming out with tables and chairs. So that's just my quick take on the Kendrick Lamar and Drake drama still going on. And I'm 100% sure, 120% sure that Kendrick got more going on, more music is coming, and this is just the beginning. And I think he's gonna ride all of this right through next year easily. And I don't mean just the beginning of next year, because we're in November, December already. I'm talking about like, we'll see you next summer. We're gonna still be talking about Kendrick. So that's my take on the Kendrick and Drake drama. What do I just overall? It's just a mess with Drake. And now people are starting to really realize that Drake is just an entitled crybaby. And things didn't go his way this time. He's suing because he's mad. The song did numbers. That's like, I think Wayno said it best. It's like Jay-Z suing Nas over Ether. How dumb was that? I mean, for God's sakes, Meek Mill. We all thought Meek Mill was gonna crush Drake, and Drake crushed Meek Mill, and there were 2 dope songs, and I gave Drake the props that he deserved at that moment with Back to Back and all these other things he was doing and the trolling online. It worked. He tried it this time. It didn't work, and it was just way too smart and way too into what's going on. Even though he wasn't out here, he was in there. So that's my take on the Drake beef. What's going on now? Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about my take. You think I'm full of shit? Let me know. You think I'm right? Let me know. You think I'm wrong? Let me know. Whatever. Just hit me down at the bottom, and we good. Your host, Ninja, and see you next time.
God knows.